exciting quad week. I think all 4 players must have touched that at some point in that quad run.
And you know, I like the little dance around the box. Toxic really was trying to avoid hitting his teammate, and you know, I think there's a few times he was having that itchy trigger finger. He wanted to fire, but it did not happen. He had the discipline not to do it. So Toxic still controlling on to this yellow armor mega health room, but Red comes in and does gain control. He turns around. He's not ready for the fire. 2 shotgun blasts to the face. That'll end it. We're at 10 minutes and 54 seconds left in the fight. We got a tie game, 27-27, and this is where it gets interesting.
Wow, great strike from Toxic. He really was under pressure, and he had 4 health, plucked out of the air like a clay pigeon by Blue. And that'll equalize it back up yet again at 28-all. They'll have another fight inside the Mega House room. Strider downing Blue with the rockets. And now Toxic and Strider have control of the Mega House room. They'll collect an LG as well. Toxic now going to patrol that area, give that LG. No, he's going to actually take the Mega House this time. Strider calls it and says, take the Mega, take the Mega. He'll be the next man, the point man that'll go down onto the quad. 22 seconds, around about 25 seconds, I reckon, before that next quad is due up. And Toxic is now just setting himself up nicely. Wants the red, really does want the red as well. He already has one. Might have a couple of yellows actually. Yeah, either way, he's got 93 on the armor, 175 on the health, and there it is. He's hovering around, waiting for that quad. Any second now, it'll spawn up. He'll get another one here by the red armor. Oh, that red armor was stolen away from him. That won't help him when he gets that quad. He'll still try and finish him off with nails, then licked him with the LG, and still waiting for the quad to spawn. There it is. Finally, Toxic just delaying a little bit. Does grab the quad, has LG in hand, trying to extend their lead. They have 3 frags, make that 4. Strider doing a bit of damage with the rail gun, and Toxic actually, it's cleared out. They've gone away, they've gone home, set up tent and are hiding from Toxic. They don't want to be out of found, and it's Strider actually who's doing a lot of the damage.
Yeah, we're going to find out where exactly they are. Toxic will make his way to the rail room. Still sees no one on his radar. So now he's going to go. But as you can hear, bong, 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 and the quad will dissipate away. Toxic getting smacked in the face down to 23 points of health, and he will return to home base. That's the mega health area. Oh, zoom rail. Very nicely done as he goes up the jump pad. Strider will pick that one back up. That was a combination right there. He's like, oh, Toxic is so far away from me. Now I'll just run away. Well, no, you won't, because Strider's right there waiting. Red will finally down Toxic, and will these guys regain control of the Mega Health room? It's unclear, but 34-29 is the score. Another breakaway is happening, but again, that could change with 1 quad damage.
It can, only 1. That's all it takes. We have got another 5 of them to come. Oh, actually, another 4. There's my maths going all Ori again. 36-29, 7 frag difference. Toxic leading the way with his erstwhile replacement from Sweden again, Strider. Of course, this would have been Fox and Toxic. And I think we probably would have been moving on to the 1v1 by now, but never mind. Strider is effectively giving us a better game. I hope he doesn't mind me saying so. Good shotgun here again from Toxic. He's going to try and get a right one round the corner and does, and takes a face full of rail for his troubles. Gets down to 17 health, but he wants to try and protect that mega room, and he did so. Oh, just about fell onto the 5s and survived the fall. Otherwise, he would have been cratering down. And a brilliant mid-air rail. That's a smiley going to come right out there, but that's some sort of mutated smile from Too Good. But I know what he meant. That was a nice shot from Toxic. Really flicking rail as he sped through the air. And they're not terribly difficult, I guess, for these players. But it still looks great.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about, too. Beauty in frags. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. 9 frags separate these two. Quad damage is up. Strider has grabbed it. He's got shotgun in hand. Will he be able to rage his opponents and increase this lead? He will make the nice little ramp jump up to the top, grab the mega, and now he will make his way to the rail room. Shards are in hand. He sees someone up on the top rocket launcher perch, and he will grab a railgun, get some additional slugs, go down below. He might go down into the shotgun tunnel, but he did not. He returns back to the yellow armor room. He's going to pick that up, and that quad damage was sort of a let's just keep it away from our opponents and prevent them from getting any frags. Sometimes that's how you have to play the quad, especially in Quake 4 when it's dropped. In Quake 3, if you had quad and you killed him, it was like the whole team celebrated because quad is over. But now, you mess up, you make a mistake with quad, and you give it to your opponent.
Yeah, it's a deadly move if you give it away, and it's what makes it so fascinating when the quad spawns in a central area, and especially a circular central area like on the edge, because it just causes so much grief, because you can't just leave it. You have to try and go for it, and you have to have coordinated teamwork to get it in the first place. And then when you do get it, you have to be smart about how you use it. And that's exactly what we saw Strider with there. He was in no hurry to leave that mega house room. It's nice and warm and cozy in there. He has all the things he needs. He has a yellow, he has his mega, he has the LG. He didn't need anything else. He doesn't have to go and chase them. They had 10 frags on the board. he played it a perfect quad, even though he didn't get any actual kills. So yeah, props to Ztrider. It was a good run. The gap has come down a little though. 6:22 remaining.
Yep.
They need to be careful here because Ztrider is down to 9 health, getting forced out of that mega health from that shotgun will finish him off. From Too Good. He'll get another one on Toxic as well. That's 2 in a row, but Ztrider somehow has managed to steal away that mega again. And good work from Toxic. He locked that room down. He stopped them coming in there. And when Ztrider spawned right up in that high room, he was able to grab the next mega. And with 6 minutes remaining here, the gap is down to 4. 42-38. It's Ztrider and Toxic the lead.
It was 9 just moments ago. Now the lead is down to 4. We've got the Swede team with 42 points, and we've got Blue and Too Good with 38 points. So really close. We are going to have Quad up. It's instantly down. Ztrider will pick that up. He grabs the red armor. He is completely stacked. And look at that. The shotgun comes out. And you got to just love the big wall of red that happens when you implode someone's face with that shotgun. And look at that. That means we will have quad damage go to someone else. That'll be red. But Toxic gets both blue, both red. That will help them out immensely. They're now got a 6 frag lead, but it is not over yet. 5 minutes. And Quad is back up. Toxic still had it. My bad.
Yeah, a couple of seconds. I think that was all it was. I thought it had gone as well. I just thought I'd check and make sure. And somehow Toxic picked it up. I don't know how he got that one, but it wasn't going to make any difference to the end of the run. Gap is up to 7 frags. We are heading down into the last quarter of the grand final, don't forget, of Quakecon 10 here in 2006.